on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for your Suns, John Lure. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Kings. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Caspi. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Darren Collison. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Kings trail by 5. Outside Rondo. Cousins with a screen on Knight. Rondo passes to Cousins. In the corner, it's Bellinelli. Misses the 3. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, and what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Now here's Rondo. Passes it to Cousins. Powered down with both hands.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And Booker kicks to Knight. There's the pick. Rondo on the double team. Here's Lure. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. And the Suns lead by 6.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Cousins with a screen on Knight. Rondo kicks to Gay, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw off the floor after that one, guys.
Plan a screen. Knight against Rondo. Here's Tucker. Here's Lure. No luck. So the Kings will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. Rondo dishes to Gay. Back to Rondo. Pass to AC. To the inside. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from DeMarcus Cousins.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Knight. Suns keep it alive. Here's Tucker. No good from outside.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And here's Rondo. Gay outside. Out to the right wing. Here's AC. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. There's a screen. Outside Knight. And the shot is long.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Rondo's shot is good. Clark, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise again before we're through.
Knight for 3, and he gets it to go. Knight's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
And here's Rondo. Down low, here's AC, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Knight on the wing. He's covered by Rondo. Knight kicks to left. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Line for your Suns, Alex Len.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
And stolen by Knight. He dishes it to Tucker. Pull up Jay. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Suns lead by 3.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Rondo passes to Cousins. Kicks it out to Gay. Sacramento moving it around. Over to the left wing. Bellinelli dishes to Gay. And that one is hammered home.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And Booker kicks to Knight. Stolen away. Oh, and here we go with Rondo. Nobody back. Finished off the break.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Now, here is Knight. Over to the wing. Puts it up from 12. Here's Len, and he jams it with authority. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. One of the stories here, Brandon Knight getting it done today.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Now here's Rondo. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Cousins, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
That free throw good from Cousins.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come. You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Knight passes to Booker. They set the pick. Snatched away. 3-on-3. Here's Bellinelli, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there, Greg, to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagram.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
They're committing an awful lot of fouls, and most of them are unproductive. You don't want to let guys get easy layups. I understand that. But this could turn into a parade to the foul line.
.135 left to play here in the fourth. Kicks the land. And oh, here we go. Gay's got it, the fast break chance. Rondo, good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Suns trail by 6. Outside Knight. He feeds it to Tucker. Here's Booker, and he's good on the three ball. Booker's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Suns. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Rondo kicks to Bellinelli. Up top, Cousins. Guarded by Len. Here's Bellinelli. It's in!
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Booker, outside Knight. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
You look at what Brandon Knight has done so far. He's got 16 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
He hits both from the stripe.
They really had to have those free throws. It's down to a one-possession lead.
And the Kings with possession. It's a three-point game. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Rondo dishes to Cousins. Count it!
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
There's 31 seconds left in the game.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
It's Knight with the drive. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker. No good with the triple. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Suns, DeMarcus Cousins. At the line for two.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, you like the fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making. No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Knight passes to Lure. The dish to Booker. And Lure kicks it to Tucker. Fires the three. Offline. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with Darren Collison. And Darren, this was a game that saw you trailing by double digits, facing an uphill climb. What did Coach say to inspire the team to come back?
Well, good teams don't lose their poise. We understand that sometimes there are going to be games like this, but the most important thing is that we just got to get the win.
You did a great job playing through adversity, Darren. Nice win. Gentlemen?
Doris, thank you as always.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, DeMarcus Cousins. The league's third best scorer was the game's best player tonight, as he showcased his multiple talents on the court. It was great fun to watch him get it going in high gear in this one. And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for the